Hello, traders. Let's take a look at the chart of Pfizer. And what I'm going to talk about here today is news failures. So what that term means is when you have for example, in this case, bearish news, negative news, but instead of going down, the stock goes up, or whatever asset class you're looking at. So typically, so in this case, we've had a downtrend. It's been in a downtrend for a while, and eventually you get capitulation. And we have seen signs of capitulation where the sentiment just gets terrible in a certain space. And when you reach that point, how do you know you've reached a turning point? One of the ways is news failure. So when the stock or whatever instrument starts to rally on bad news, those are signs that the bottom is probably in. So that's happened twice now with Pfizer. So the first time was here on this day. There was some negative, it was a very big news item that they've discontinued their obesity program or something like that. There was an obesity pill that was discontinued, and the stock was down big in pre-market. Well, guess what? It ended up positive that day, and you got another positive follow through the next day. It based for a few days, and the stock ended up rallying much higher. So that was probably a demand zone that was formed over those few days. Now, after that, the stock retested the space, right? The same zone. And again, we got some very bad news that Trump was going to lower the cost of drugs or something like that. We don't have to get too much into the fundamentals and the specifics, but the point is both these items were very um, bearish news items. And again, the stock was down big pre-market. Look at how the day ended. 3.5% positive, bullish engulfing candle, right? So that again was a news failure. We had a little retest, it undercut it, right? That's the type of stop loss hunting that takes place. And this zone was tested. Guess what? The stock is again pushed higher than that day. So another sign of news failure. So in general, my view was that Pfizer is getting way too oversold. We are seeing signs of capitulation on the RSI. We're seeing signs of capitulation due to volume. Um, so, so now we are starting to see signs of news failure, which is telling me the bottom is probably in, and a reversal is coming. And typically, these reversals could be snappy, which means another bullish catalyst is coming very soon. So my bets are on bird flu, but let's see what happens. I currently am long Pfizer stock and some other vaccine stocks as well. I'm long Moderna stock and I am long BioNTech through call options. All right, thank you.